Welcome back to ciLiving. I'm your host, Jaclyn Friedlander. By blending conservation with education, the Macon County Conservation District wants you to both enjoy nature and understand and appreciate it on a deeper level. Joining me now is Ashton Dukeman. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us out.
All right, so tell me about this upcoming jamboree that you're hosting.
All right, so this is our 41st year of doing it. Last year we celebrated our 40th. So we go out to our Friends Creek Campground location, which is the only public campground in Macon County. And from 8 to 8:45, we have some live music. This year it's the Red Wheelbarrows. And then so when they're done playing, we'll get some hot dogs and s'mores going. The kids can start some crafts, which we'll do here in a little bit. And then we have some telescopes that are out there. So we have our own telescope. We welcome other people to bring their telescopes out as well. We have a couple amateur astronomers that come out that have some amazing setups that they bring with them. And so from 8 to 11 p.m., we just hang out and enjoy the stars out in nature.
So ultimately, you kind of get the camping experience without having to spend the night outside if camping or sleeping in a tent or whatever isn't really your thing.
Right, yeah, you can just bring a blanket, bring a chair, and just kind of hang out under the stars. The campground is there that if someone wanted to make a reservation, then just kind of wander over from the campground. It's just right on the other side of the tree line, conveniently located.
Oh, perfect. So you do have the option to camp if you want to stay the night. And since it's an astronomy jamboree, you have brought the craft, which you're going to do, which is astronomy related. So what is it that we are making today?
Yeah, so today we are going to make our very own solar system bracelet. That way you can take our little solar system with you wherever you go.
Awesome. I know it's like sort of advertised as for kids, but these are really nice beads, and I think it's really cool that it is the solar system. So I feel like this could, you know, be a gift for mom or whatever.
Yeah, I've been wearing it all morning.
So how do we do this? I see that there's a very specific order for the beads and the stars, right, to go along with the constellations?
Yep, so we'll have some spacers first.
Okay.
So about 4 of them. We'll do that really quick.
The black beads?
Yes, the small black beads.
We'll put the small black beads in first.
And we'll have this craft along with a couple other fun ones. So maybe if kids have some dexterity issues that they can't do these fine motor skills, we have other ones as well that will be a little easier.
Oh, that's great. I like that you do that. Sort of something for everybody.
We like to try to be as accessible as possible with all of our programming and events.
That's really thoughtful. Because you do a lot of things besides this event, right? What are some of the other things you offer? I had seen on there that you do cross-country skiing in the winter and all sorts of things. So what else is offered?
For the one good day of snow we get per year, we do offer cross-country skiing. A lot of people really enjoy that. We will have sometimes lines completely wrapped around the sidewalk down to our parking lot.
Oh, wow.
We also have snowshoes, so it's a really fun experience. I have never done it because I am very aware of the big hill that it takes to get back up to the nature center. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm fine.
I feel like that's the thing, right? When you're hiking or whatever, you see the destination, right? And you're going, say, downhill to a thing, but then it's uphill to get. I one time hiked to the bottom of a crater and then was like, oh, this is much more difficult to get out of than I had
I always have to
anticipated.
Remember that I have to come back at some point.
Right.
And cross-country skiing is a full body workout. A lot of people don't realize that.
Sure.
So we do offer that. We offer several different big events throughout the year. Like the next big one we have our Prairie Pedal coming up, and then after that we have our grand opening for our new undergraduate classroom. We have our Fall Harvest Festival. We have, oh my gosh, what's the other one? We've got like candlelight tours.
What about the pedal? What is the pedal event?
So the pedal is from our foundation. Our foundation supports the Macon County Conservation District. It has been going on since 2008.
Okay.
It's a bicycle fundraiser that you can ride 20, 40, or 60 to 62 miles, kind of depending on the route that we choose that year. So people, that's kind of where the money comes from, is reservations, not reservations, registrations. They come out, they pedal, and then afterwards we have live music performing, and we also have a chili lunch, which the riders love the chili lunch. The culinary students at Richland Community College provide that for us.
Oh, that's
And so
really
it's a great
nice.
partnership. We love partnering with them for that.
I love that you do that. It seems like you really do bring the community together. Let's check in. I've just been following along. I know you know the order, and we do have the little cheat sheet order of which beads go where. But our solar systems are coming along. We have our star, we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, and I love that each bead kind of represents a different spot in the solar system.
We've even got one for the asteroid belts and the comets that we have in our solar system. So it's just a fun way to take our lovely Milky Way with you wherever you are.
Right, combining crafting and science. All right, so tell me a little bit about the Harvest Festival. I know it's probably a little ways away, but what is coming up for that?
Yep, so that one is on October 11th. That one is a lot of fun. We get a lot of people that come out and enjoy it. We have archery, that people come out and try their hand at archery. We've got canoe rides just on our little pond, so if someone has never canoed before, this is a nice, safe way to do it. Because river canoeing can be very intimidating for someone who's never been on a canoe before. So this is just on our nice little pond. It's a lot of fun. People really enjoy it. We have wagon rides that we take through the prairie that we have some docents aboard that will tell a little bit of the history of the prairie. The Homestead Prairie Farm that we have on site is also doing tours. So the tractor will drive you through the prairie and then you come up to the little farmhouse and you can either get off and take a tour with our costumed interpreters, or you can just kind of hang out and stay on the wagon for a little bit.
Stay on the wagon. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing all this information about the Jamboree and all the other events that you have coming up.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us out.
ciLiving will continue in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere.